the slaw dog. For a great slaw dog, you will want to head on to Columbia, South Carolina, where in the neighborhood called 5 Points, you'll find Frank's Hot Dogs. Owned and operated by the Barco family since the early 1970s. Nowadays, 6 days a week here, Stephen Barco grills and serves some extraordinary wieners.
What I love about them is the natural casing, the natural casing wiener.
I like it a lot. It's the best dog in town. I mean, there's some other good dogs. They got a funky chili too. It's not quite as.
It's a little tougher. It's got a little snap to it.
They got a crunch to them.
They're tough dogs.
Kind of goes.
It's even got a vegetable on top of it. You're set.
Coleslaw. No, that's really a southern thing, I think. And it's a real treat. Northerners should catch on.
I get a slaw dog, no onions. I like the onions, but I deal with the public.
I don't know what, it must be the chili.
Whatever. If it's during the day around here, Stephen takes care of the business.
How many? One?
His father, Frank Barco, has retired, but 4 days a week, Frank moves a little trailer into a parking spot across the street where he sets up the late-night Frank's Hot Dogs. Here, he caters to cops, cab drivers, and college kids from the University of South Carolina who carouse around here.
We have a few wild ones every once in a while, but most of them are good.
And, well, one thing that I like about them is I feel like they're not as fattening as hamburgers, you know.
I'm looking for the good stuff. You know, the good stuff like my mom cooks and Frank doesn't, man. I think I got my mom in the kitchen back there, you know what I mean?
You just like to stand around with a hot dog that you're not eating? Can I have a bite?
Sure.
I usually just get ketchup and mustard because I don't really like the onions, bad breath.
Late at night? Oh, it's awesome when you've been drinking and you can come here.
Sobers you up, and you might be able to drive
home.
My college years would not be significant if Frank were not a part of them.
When we get ready to close late night, and all the bartenders and all, we call it the $5 bag. Anything we got left over, we fix them a $5 bag, about $8 worth of food for $5.
It's good. I mean, my father and my family has made a decent living by selling hot dogs, whether it be 10 o'clock in the morning or 2 in the morning.
It's getting bigger and bigger all the time. I tell you, my business is growing all the time.
It's pretty damn good.